Yo, what's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to play and just giving you some tips on how to use the most consistent deck in all of Clash Royale right now. And I think that has to be Miner Poison. Despite the nerf that Miner got, guys, it seems like it's still incredibly broken right now, and it just pairs so well with these minions that recently got buffed in the balance changes to have a much longer range than before. Our opponent actually does have arrows here, guys, but I'm going to show you how minions can still get a lot of value even against arrows decks. Because first off, we have some good arrows bait with the wall breakers and the minions, so our opponents have to choose which one to arrows. And also, we have a really quick cycle using the Mighty Miner 3-card cycle, which can then allow us to just get more minions than our opponent can actually get of the arrows. I don't even know exactly what this guy's playing here with the Prince, Golden Knight, Executioner. Could be a few things still, but yeah. Okay, he does have the Giant. I'm just going to get this down. I guess I'll go for a Tesla. Oh, thank goodness I went for the Tesla as well. Gonna try to get my minions here. Hopefully the Executioner doesn't randomly retarget, but I wouldn't be surprised if it does. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Of course it would do that. Okay, we're gonna have to, no. Oh my gosh. Guys, I think we have to defensive Evo wall breakers right now. Yeah, that kind of works, though. Just gotta be careful in case he tries to spam a Prince. I think... Okay, I think we're gonna take a lot of damage here. Nice Mighty Miner, though, pushing it off our tower. You know what, guys? It's not the best start, but not the worst thing in the world either, because our Mighty Miner is going to force out a response. So we shouldn't be really down too much elixir or anything like that. Oh, he gets the barbs down. Interesting. He has, Executioner and arrows. So yeah, he has a lot of minions counters, but guys, no matter how many counters your opponent has to minions, I feel like they always end up getting value because they also have a really long range now. So they're just so good at being pesky on offense, and when you play them in the opposite lane of your opponent, you can always force them to allocate just so much elixir. So much more elixir than they probably want to really spend. See, these minions right here are going to force out something, or they might just take out the entire tower. Okay, I think he's trying to tower trade right here. Shoot, I don't know if I can defend, honestly. Oh, he does have the lightning. Oh my gosh, guys, the Mighty Miner killed everything. I think what we have to do here is let the Ewis go, and then we just focus on kiting this Prince around. Guys, that was such a good defense right there, man. Look at that. Despite spending the minions on offense, our defense is just so strong that we're still able to completely get away with that. He does go for a Giant plus Barbs, but yeah, he stood absolutely no chance at getting through our defense. You have really good air defense with this deck. You have good ground defense. Pretty much everything. Oh no, we're up against a chef player, guys. That could mean it's going to be one of those annoying P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant decks with like arrows and all that kind of stuff. If it is going to be something like that, guys, the most important thing is just that we have a good offense here, because a lot of the time a good offense can help out your defense, so you don't have to just be all worried about defending. You also just apply pressure, which makes them worry about other stuff. Oh no, it's actually Sparky. Okay, that's interesting. I honestly have not really played this matchup too much, but I think it's going to be a little bit difficult since we don't have too many distractions. But the main thing we have to do here is probably get nice Evo wall breakers on defense. We don't actually have them right now in Cycle, but once we do, that'll be pretty nice, I think. Oh no, wall breakers. Nice, let's go. The Sparky's going to get a big shot here, guys, but there's not much I can do about it. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Sparky does fall right there, guys. That was a pretty good defense. I feel like the Evo wall breakers are going to be really clutch for us, though, guys, because most people use Evo wall breakers aggressively, but if you actually play it right on top of a Sparky push, it can sometimes completely save you from a terrible situation, so I might be kind of careful with them and try to save them if possible. He does go in for a Sparky in the back. I guess we just get our minions down. I'd rather play my minions first instead of my Tesla, because if I play the Tesla first, then it'll just slowly lose its HP, so I think this is a little bit better for us right here. He does get the Goblin Giant down, but minions are still going to get so much DPS off on everything, so I kind of like that. Oh shoot, I think we have to Evo wall breakers here defensively. Yeah. I mean, guys, that kind of works, right? Please, please, please. Oh, thank goodness, guys. Oh my gosh. That was such a clutch defense right there, guys. The Evo wallbreakers completely saved me. And a nice, we get a nice double wallbreaker connection there as well. Perfect. Alright, I think what I have to do here, guys, is just go for a poison on the Sparky. I might want to try to get a late Tesla so I can actually get the evolution pulse to reset his Sparky. I think that's what my game plan is going to be right here. What we do have to be careful about, though, guys, is going to definitely be the Mother Witch. Okay, I'm just going to go for these minions. He has no elixir to support that. I mean, okay, he gets like a little something to support, but his Sparky's still basically dead here, so I'm fine with this. He does get the Evo Zap down, which means that he can't really kill my minions now. We could just get this Evo Tesla up high to block the Mother Witch, and Mini Peck actually does get on the tower, but for very limited damage. Mega Minion will get like, I guess 2 swipes, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that was really good, guys. It's kind of easy to lose this type of matchup, but if you're careful and you keep your evolutions in cycle at the right time, you can definitely win. Boys, we're in the next match. We're just about to log this guy away, man. Just like his clan name, we're about to log this guy away. Oh, no way his furnace is reaching that. What in the world? Guys, I'm gonna go for my Tesla here 1 tile higher than normal. The reason why you play it 1 tile higher is because if you play it just 1 tile lower, that normally can pull stuff and things like that. But the furnace actually goes straight for the tower usually, so it's better to do this, I think. We do get our wall breakers down. I feel like our cycle is kind of awkward right now. But I think we're gonna defend okay, yeah. I don't know exactly what this guy's running, but it could be something like Goblin Giant, I guess, because he has the Chef Tower. This might be a little bit tricky. Sometimes these... Yeah, it's going to be Goblin Giant. Sometimes these Goblin Giant decks can get pretty annoying. So, I guess I'll just set up with an early Tesla here, and then we can also get some wall breakers down, just to divert his attention a bit. The Rage is not actually going to be enough for him right here. Nice Mighty Miner. Oh, what? I feel like that should have gone for the Furnace. What the heck? No, I could have sworn that should have gone for the Furnace. Bro, I don't know if this Furnace is ever gonna die. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Kill the Furnace. Oh my gosh, something. I mean, hey guys, at least we're up in damage now, so... Not the worst situation of all time. Okay guys, I actually have a good play that I want to do here. So what I'm going to do is actually purposely cycle the Evo wall breakers, so that way he has to waste his pancake. Nice! And we kill his minions. Those minions were completely wasted for nothing. Yeah, those wall breakers were really good there, guys, because if I didn't play them, he would have been able to just go for a Goblin Giant and just level it up instantly. But because I pressured there, we kind of made him waste the pancake on the Empress there, which didn't really get him any value. The Empress could be a little bit annoying for us, actually, in this matchup, but I feel like if we get our minions played at the correct time, we can probably counter it nicely. So I think we'll be okay here. Gonna get our wall breakers down. The Goblin Machine is also gonna be a little bit annoying to deal with. I do have to say that. Gonna be also a good counter to our minions as well, which is not the nicest. Oh my gosh, the curse is always annoying as well, man. The curse is so scary! I'm scared. Wait, is that gonna kite it? No, it doesn't kite it. What? That got 2 hits? Guys, I hate how hard it is to kite the Spirit Empress. Also, that Goblin Giant was straight garbage. What the heck? He literally just played that into a Mighty Miner for no reason. I could go for Evo Wall Breakers. Actually, wait, the minions are on the tower. Poison is going to take out absolutely everything, I believe. And we could probably just get some Evo Wall Breakers soon, guys. Should be enough to probably take out his tower. I'm going to go for the Miner as well. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing he can do. Man, let's go. Okay, guys, hopping in our next match, we're going to hit him with the Miner first play. I like to go for a Miner first play. Split Wall Breakers is also good as well. It's always good to split them just because if your opponent has something like a Ghost, for example, then they can't only play that. They have to also worry about the second Wall Breaker. This guy does have Tesla, which could mean maybe an Expo deck, actually. And guys, I'm playing my Wall Breakers all the way in the back here because the Tesla, for some reason... Or really just any building, for some reason, can kind of pull the wall breakers even from really far. Oh, I played the log like a second early. That's my bad. I'm going to just get a Miner in the back. Yeah, so it is Expo right here. Miner is going to tank for it for a little bit, though. Just going to get this down here. And I just love the minions against Expo, guys. I just love the fact that you can play them at the bridge and the minions don't get hit by the tower. I love that. Nice, let's go. We kill that so nicely. I mean, it kind of depends on the position. You could see one of the minions was getting hit by the tower, but... a lot of the time, most of the minions don't get hit. Log here is going to take out the Archer Queen, and Not too bad of a start here overall. I think since this guy is Archer Queen, he may have the rocket as well, so we're going to have to try to be pretty aggressive here and get a lot of damage, because later in the game, stuff could get a little bit difficult for us when he starts spamming rockets. We do get a nice minor connection, though. Let's go. And guys, the Archer Queen is honestly not the worst thing to see, because when they have, when they have the archers, the evolution archers are actually pretty hard to stop, so I don't mind seeing the Archer Queen. Alright, Mighty Miner should be able to hopefully stop this, at least with our log, it will guaranteed survive here, and I don't think it'll force out any elixir from him, but it's okay. Alright, the only issue now is that he could go in for an expo kind of soon, but if he does, I'll probably just get my minions on it right away and try to maybe get like a miner or something. Okay, I'm just going to get minions right here, then I will try to get a nice miner probably just in the back right here. Nice, we get a double wall breakers connection. Let's go. I guess I'll just go for a Tesla here. It's going to get on the queen. Going to force out his ability probably. Nice, let's go. Minions here should do a pretty good job. Tesla actually does get on the queen one more time. Oh, he has Fireball after all, not the rocket. Which I guess is a little bit better for us, because when he has rocket, he doesn't have to play his expo as much and can kind of just try to rocket cycle. He's really doing a bad job of predicting me. My gosh, this guy's doing such a bad job of predicting me. He's trying every time to catch my miners with his goblins, but it's failing so miserably. And bro, minions are genuinely carrying this matchup, which is kind of unexpected. Alright, let's get a Tesla up high right here. Tesla's really nice against Archer Queen, guys, because it just pops underground whenever they pop the queen ability, unless there's something else blocking it. Alright, he could go in for an expo kind of soon. Yeah, I'm just going to go for a miner right here, and with our evolved Tesla, I think we're chilling. Yeah, Evo Tesla gets right on the expo there. His Evo Tesla's kind of far away, so it's not really doing much at all. You guys can see here that we are cycling some miners on his tower, but we're more so prioritizing defense over offense. Like, we're just getting small miner pushes, never really poisoning with it or anything like that. And that's exactly how you have to play this matchup. If you get too aggressive with your miner poisons, that's when you can sometimes lose. That's a nice poison on the Archer Queen, though. And guys, whenever you expect an expo, you can just, like, wall breakers. Yeah, like, these wall breakers have a chance to get on there. Nice! We get a double connection. Let's go. Yeah, guys, it's really nice to do those little predictions, because on, like, you know, like, for example, like, Instagram Reels or, like, TikTok, you see all these crazy predictions, but in reality, people who do those predictions, they miss so many of them, too, and that's the ones that they don't show in their videos, but what's better to do is these safe predictions where you just go for little things like wall breakers, where even if it doesn't work out for you, even if they don't play an expo there, you still get value anyways, because you either get tower damage or just force them to respond. So yeah, that's the kind of predictions that I like to try to do usually. His Archer Queen ability is not really doing anything for him right here. Nice, Tesla does fully take it out. Minions are going to make him play a Evo Tesla. Okay, we could just get a defensive miner here. I think the poison is going to mostly clean up this expo, but we can just get some skellies down to be safe. Let's get some wall breakers here too, and then we just go for a mighty miner. Bro, the minions are making this guy so upset right now. I can just feel how upset he is. That middle expo is just gonna die to the minions, I think. Yeah. Nice, we can just log on the goblins here. And you guys can see I'm also using my Teslas really well as well, because I feel like a lot of people always use their Mighty Miner and stuff like that on the Archer Queens, but if possible, it's kind of nicer to go for a Tesla and just save the Mighty Miner to tank for the Expo, so you actually have a good, you know, tank down. This deck was actually really popular in CRL today as well, guys, because the CRL monthly finals just came to an end today, and this was actually one of the most popular decks there, I think. Just because pro players know how reliable it is, and they know that they can pretty easily make a lot of nice outplays with it, so I think they just feel really comfortable playing a deck like this. We're going to get our poison down here for the furnace. You want to poison right before the furnace walks into the poison, because then you were able to fully kill it. You have to get the perfect timing to fully kill it. Ooh, we're facing Sparky, guys. I did beat Sparky earlier, but this guy might have a little bit of a different variation with the furnace and the cannoneer tower. Minions, I guess, are going to get kind of wrecked by the tower, unfortunately. But they do get on the Sparky a little bit, actually. Not too bad. Let's get this here, then a nice ability as well. Nice. Okay, nice. We kite the minions a little bit, too. We do take some Goblin Giant damage, though, unfortunately. Wallbreaker does get a connection. Okay. I might even ignore this Golden Knight, or I might go for late minions if he does pop an early ability. If he doesn't pop the ability, we could pretty much just let that go. Alright, I'm pretty chill with that, I guess. I'll even just go for some minor plus minions pushes right here, I think. And just see what he wants to do about it. He does go for a whole furnace there. I feel like I don't really have to even poison it, to be honest with you guys. I think it'll pretty much just mostly die to our tower. Oh, that almost got a hit right there. That was pretty close, actually. Alright, let's just go for some skeletons right here. I don't know if these wall breakers will actually get a connection. Okay, looks like they will. Nice. Let's go in for a miner and more minions, guys. He does get the Sparky right into it, but he still has to respond to my minions with something. He goes in for the curse, but the minions still force out a zap, which is pretty good. Shoot, I don't know if we can win here, guys. The curse is actually going to be fairly annoying for us. Looks like he's trying to set up for some double lane pressure right now. He might Goblin Giant on the opposite side of what I'm expecting here. No, he doesn't. Okay. Wait, why would he do that, minions? Wait, ability, please! Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. Oh shoot, I have to go for an Evo Tesla here. I am not going to trust the low HP Evo Goblin Giant. I don't really care about his furnace getting damage on the other side because I'm focused on going in on the left side regardless. So we're chilling with this. Now he might get another Golden Knight ability. I assume he probably will, but we'll see if he actually decides to play it or not. Let's just get a Tesla here first, guys. It's okay to cycle the minions early, but I don't want to cycle them too early to the point that they can get targeted by his tower. So yeah, we're just going to chill with this right here. Cycle's looking a little bit awkward right now, but hey, at least his mini P.E.K.K.A. should die, I think. We can even just get this down to distract. I mean, I guess this works. Oh, no. Oh, no. I am going to pop the ability here, guys. I think that's a trash Sparky by him. He can't kill my minions now. He's not going to kill them in time. This poison here is decent, because the furnace should stay in range. Nice, okay. He might Goblin Giant, though. Will he? No, he doesn't. Okay. Let's just get our wall breakers down right now, I guess. I'm going to pull back the mini P.E.K.K.A. a little bit. Force out a few more elixir. We just need a few more minor poisons, guys. We don't really need anything too crazy right now. I'm going to Tesla up high. Shoot, maybe that wasn't the best Tesla there, but doesn't even matter. Mighty Miner takes out everything. That was a very late zap out of him. Wait, we can just Evo wall breakers. I don't think he can stop this, guys. We can just poison the floor. We actually hit the furnace right there, and wall breakers are going to actually take us the victory against Sparky once again.